I finally got jacked and women started changing around me. And you're probably thinking, what changes actually happened? And truth be told, this used to be me, right? I used to be skinny, out of shape. And truthfully, you can't see on the outside, but on the inside, I was so insecure in how I truly looked, right? Even the way I spoke was different. I used to speak so like shyly, if shyly is even a fucking word, I don't even fucking know. But I used to be so nervous around women, when talking to women. I'd be like stuttering my words and shit. And truth be told, the moment you do get jacked, things change, man. Things completely change when it comes to attraction, when it comes to you actually being noticed with women. I remember a time, right, when I've walked just to the supermarket and there were like a couple of girls that was like kind of like walking past me. And even though they weren't looking at me, but because they were so attractive, I would naturally just get nervous just by walking past women, right? I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where like you find someone so attractive, but like you can't approach them because again, you're scared, you're in this like scarcity mindset. And on top of that, when you do slowly walk past them, you feel so nervous that you just kind of like whip out your phone and you just pretend like you're doing something, even though you're not doing jack fucking shit on your phone. That literally used to be me, right? So I know how it feels to be unseen, unnoticed, but when you find someone so attractive, you get so nervous that you don't even know how to even talk to them or approach them or anything, right? It's like we hide behind the fear and we hide behind our insecurities when really we just want to just say something, but you just feel so stuck. Like, yo, I remember that feeling, man, right? But there's one thing that truly changes once you get jacked and in shape, right? Although, yeah, it might look good on the outside, right? Being attractive, I'm finally so proud of the person that I'm becoming. But it wasn't just my physique and my muscles that changed. It was literally a whole identity shift. And you're probably thinking like, what the fuck is identity shift, right? Truth be told, when I was skinny and insecure, I never had confidence in myself. I never could stick to a fitness program. I was so inconsistent with my training. I couldn't even have the trust in myself when it came to every time I told myself I was gonna eat healthy or do something, right? I would like be sidetracked by something else that I wouldn't even notice, right? Every time I wanted to try eat healthy, I was like, all right, cool, I'll eat 1-2 meals that are healthy, but then the weekend comes and my boys are ringing me saying, yo, we're about to order a pizza, blah, blah, blah. I'd go and have a pizza, then I'd just fucking eat crazy amount of calories, right? I was never truly consistent with my training and my nutrition. Because I didn't trust myself in my own abilities, I didn't have the right mindset at that time, right? I had to force myself, right? So even when I didn't want to eat healthy, I stuck to the plan. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I just want to change. Like, there was something in me that I just thought, fuck it, I need to just change my whole physique. I'm not even going to listen to myself now, right? I know I got a plan. I want to change my physique. I want to eat more healthier. I want to stay consistent in the gym. I don't care how I feel. I got to get this shit done regardless, because that's the only way I'm gonna get results, right? So that's what I did. So every time I used to feel tired about, oh yeah, I can't be able to go to the gym because I've just came back from work. I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go now, get it done. Even though it wasn't 100% of my workouts, but it's better than doing 0%, right? It's better than having no workout. One workout is better than 0 workouts, whether it's a shit workout or not. And the more I did that, the more I forced myself, my habits start to change, right? I started to upgrade better habits. I learned about being disciplined for once, right? And the more I stayed consistent in the gym, I started to realize that, holy shit, wait, I can trust my own words in my own mind, right? Whatever I'm telling myself now, I'm slowly starting to trust myself more, right? These small promises that I make to myself, I can actually stick by. And because of that, I started getting more results in the gym. I was able to eat clean. I was able to stay consistent in the gym. I was able to push through any little hurdles that were coming my way, right? I, of course, had to make some sacrifices when my mates were trying to ring me up saying, yo, we're about to go to this restaurant, we're about to go to this party. I had to make certain sacrifices because it wasn't aligning with my goals. And truth be told, the more I focused on myself, I got in shape. right? And my energy and the way I started carrying myself was different. Now when I look into the mirror, I'm not that insecure, shy, nervous guy anymore, right? And truthfully, my identity started to shift into someone new, into someone that had better habits, higher standards. And when it comes to women, weirdly enough, right, the first time I got in shape, I remember when I walked into a bar. And I've walked in, I've got this black t-shirt on, nicely fitted, some nice black jeans, a nice little watch. Obviously I've taken care of my grooming, I had a nice little trim, shade up. I'm feeling myself now, right? This is the new confident me now, right? I've walked into the bar, I'm just chilling at the bar with me and my two mates, right? And literally the moment I walked in, there was a couple of girls at the bar, there was a couple of girls on like a little table section, and they've literally turned their heads and they've looked over. And now that I've obviously experienced a lot of women, right, I know what kind of look I get when I know someone's into me or not. You might think I'm chatting shit, but I promise you, if you truly get jacked, right, women will actually find you a lot more attractive. And then you'll start to attract the girls that you truly want to be with. I never believed it myself. If this video was sent to me when I was skinny, I probably wouldn't believe it, right? But because I've been on both sides of the coin of being skinny and now being actually in shape and jacked and having a great physique of a great shoulder to waist ratio, blah, 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 all that bullshit, right? It truly makes a difference. It's not just your physique. Yeah, of course, yeah, your physique is a big part, right? You look a lot more appealing to women. You look attractive, you look assertive. But truthfully, the person that I used to be and the person that I am today has completely shifted. I am a totally new person. I have invented myself. I have reinvented myself to become this type of person I am today. Confident, not nervous anymore, right? I'm proud of the person I'm becoming. I've got goals, right? I'm going towards my goals. I've got boundaries with women, with myself. I've got higher standards. I don't just go with the flow anymore. I'm not just a nice guy anymore, right? People respect me. There's a big difference once you get in shape and how people truly treat you. And especially when it comes to women. Women will find you a lot more attractive. They will pay a lot more attention to you, right? And your physique, once you get jacked, that will naturally bring you a lot more attention. But then after that, you have to actually learn about female nature, which is like a different side of dating and different side of women. Maybe I'll do a different video about that, about female nature, right? And how you need to learn about female nature, because again, men and women are completely different. They are completely different. But I promise you, once you get jacked, you will start noticing how people truly treat you, especially when you start to talk to women, right? It's a whole different game, man. It's a whole different game. Again, it's not just about getting jacked and building a physique. It's the person that you become. Get that in your head. It's that transformation, because the person that you are today, I'll be honest with you, will slowly die. And then there'll be a better version of you after the transition has done. After that transformation, there's a better version of you on the other side. You've just not met that guy yet, I promise you. But the moment you do and you check yourself in the mirror, you'll know, bro. You'll know that, yo, I'm that guy now. Yeah, cool, I've got more goals to achieve, but yo, I'm proud of the person I'm truly am becoming. And that's how you need to feel. It's amazing, bro. I fucking love this shit, man. That being said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys truly think. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.